Alright, time to get to work. What am I going to do today? I need to come up with a new YouTube video idea. I could do something about logic puzzles, maybe something about cryptics. I've been meaning to get to a few puzzle hunts, the mystery heist being one of them. Oh, wait, got a notification. My friend posted a Instagram story. Let me check that out. The Ice Bucket Challenge is still around.
Anthony Hoover, Amber Morgan, and my mom, Jenny Bishop. So.
Uh-oh. Yes, it looks like the Ice Bucket Challenge is back in 2025, and this time it's around to combat mental health stigmas. I missed the Ice Bucket Challenge the first time that it came around, but especially since one of my friends challenged me to it, I decided that it would be a good time to dip my toes into the frigid cold water of the Ice Bucket Challenge and take one for the team and get cold for a good cause. Because even though this trend reached its peak back in 2015, when is it not fun to watch a person get drenched in freezing cold water? I'll tell you when. It's when they successfully complete a cryptic crossword puzzle challenge. Yes, this is something that not many people know, but if you look down here on the Wikipedia page in the fine print, you will see one can avoid being splashed with icy cold water if they successfully complete a cryptic crossword puzzle in the allotted amount of time. So I printed out this cryptic crossword puzzle by Kegler. It's called What's Cookin', and I set off to my brother's house to film the challenge. All right, I'm here and ready to do the... what am I calling this? Ice Bucket Cryptic Challenge. Cryptic Ice Bucket Challenge, whatever I'm calling this. I have my copy of, it's literally just the grid of the puzzle What's Cooking. I've highlighted in advance the entries that are special, so that I know to kind of keep my eyes on those. I have Nick here, and he is in charge of giving me new clues randomly from the envelope, as well as spraying me with, oh, that's very cold, with ice water if I need another clue before I solve one. All right, we also have our stopwatch here. There's 25 minutes on the clock. Nick's going to be keeping me honest, making sure that if 25 minutes is up, then I'm done. So, all right, Nick, whenever you're ready, you can start the time and give me my first clue. Thank you. This is 27 across. Song in a girl's heart. A is the letter A, and the heart of girl is I-R, so I think song is air. Energy shot retreat. This is 28 across. Not immediate. He's getting this right while he knows. He knows my rough amount of time it takes me to think. So I still have that one, but I'm ready for a spray. Okay. It's not too bad yet, but as I get damper, it's gonna get worse. 7 down. Winding road ed loved. So I anagram road ed to get something that means love. It's adored. 7 down. Adored. All right, ready for my next clue, thank you. Oracles admitting no, scornful expressions. Oracles are seers, and it admits the letter N for no, so scornful expressions are sneers. That was it, 35 across. Thank you. Everyone recalled catching commencement of oncoming musical siren. Everyone is all recalled catching commencement of oncoming. So all backwards is LLA. The commencement, the first letter of oncoming is an O. So that's Lola, which is a musical siren. Yeah, I remember. He's touching the spray bottle. I'm getting scared.
I just wanted to play with it.
Lola, I'm pretty sure, is the musical siren. 36 across. Sounds of protest from the old records. Sounds of protest is Yelps. The old is Ye, and records are LPs. 36 across. Yelps. All right, go with another one. How are we doing on time? 22:30, that's not too bad. Detective stories 2 Hindu nuts. 8 letters, 19 across. Do I have a D already there. Detective stories 2, so I think I'm anagramming 2 Hindu, it's nuts. All right, I need the spray for this one. I need more crossing. On the neck, oh, it is cold. Okay, that's fine. It's actually a really warm day, so it feels good for now. Perplexing state of affairs with crowd circling hospital area. All right, give me another spray. 10 down. Hick or no, Rockies, a noted Russian chess player. I think I'm anagramming hick or no. Do you know this one? You don't have to tell me what it is.
I don't. It probably starts with a CH if I had to guess.
You might be right. 11 across. Fuss about a soldier's slow pace. Fuss is ado. A soldier is AGI, so this is adagio. Tin alloy. Tabaret we put back inside. I'm thinking it's pewter. It's backwards inside tabaret we put. And pewter is a tin alloy. Thank you. 32 across. In recession, run into anger about one union. It's not gonna get that one. Yeah. Actor Robert ironed weaves. Okay, it's a 2-4. 24 across is this one. Actor Robert is probably the definition. Ironed, oh, it's De Niro.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, you can't get that one.
I don't know people. 25 down. Theater district boosting Irish singer. Go ahead. Okay. Man interrupts fight over grades. All right, hit me again. Oh, you're not holding back anymore. Reported
15 minutes.
Oh, okay, 15. We're 10 minutes in, 15 to go. Reportedly stunned for a period of time. Yeah, spray me now. Okay. 33 across. Woody's son, Marlin, ignoring boundaries. I don't know who Woody is, but Marlin without the boundaries is Arlen. So I'm going with that. Or sorry, Arlo. I'm going with Arlo. And yeah, if that one's wrong, then I'll take the spray. It just seems like such an easy clue. Sops, soft cheeses, clutching bit of bread. Soft cheese could be Edam. Soft cheeses, breeze, bribes. It's probably bribes. Poi may spread Mr. Magoo's ailment. Poi may is, we're probably anagramming because spread is the anagram indicator. Mr. Magoo's ailment? What could that be? What else could that reportedly stun for a period of time? Days. All right, I'm skipping 3 down for now, but that's not a spray because I'm cashing in another one. I'm cashing in 9 across days for a new clue. 1 down, rising tendency for change. Rising tendency for change. I think it might be edit. Change is edit. Rising tide, yeah, is a tendency. 8 down, a tool that squeezes corruption, we hear. Vice is a tool that squeezes, and a vice is corruption, so this is V-I-S-E. I'm pretty sure. 17 across, prepare a tape for reuse after taking a second. Ah, it's erase, I think. I'm writing it in. So preparing a tape for reuse is to erase it. Before is ear, poetically is before is ear, and taking a second is AS. 5 down, guy enthralls American Indians with white bird. Man, it's something, M, 3 letters, swan. What are the American Indians? I'm actually filling in the letters M and the letters of swan because I'm like pretty confident. Oh, can I get this one now? I have the Y, I, and A in Mr. Magoo's ailment. Myopia. Myopia's Mr. Magoo's ailment. 26 down, competing for hollow victory in general. 26 down. I'm wondering if it's vying. That would be competing. Hollow victory would be VY. In general is ING. 30 down, go back over electrical engineer's S-shaped molding. All right, spray me again. Thank you. 33 down, grill a steak's outer surfaces. Grill, if you grill somebody, you're asking them a lot of questions. 33 down, where are you? 14 down, without carbon, zinc, and nickel start to affect flowering plant. Okay, so zinc without the carbon is just ZIN, and then nickel is NI, start to affect is an A, zinnia is a flowering plant. 4 down, conscious of sense of wonder about Alaska. Sense of wonder could be awe, conscious is awake. 1 out of sympathy with the times as to oil, unfortunately, 12 across. I need to anagram as to oil. I've used the I, O, and an A, so I have STOL. Just over 5 minutes left. So it's like ISO late. Is it isolato? I have 5 down, don't I? 5 down. Oh yeah, 5 down's my swan. Mute swan. Utes are American Indians. Another clue, please. So I'm gonna look at that in a second because I also have 12 across. I'm pretty sure I'm going with isolato. Jack provided ultimately brief moment. That's a GIF. Be with you in a GIF. 23 across. Travels with newlyweds after 6th of December. The 6th letter of December is a B. 23 travels. Newlyweds are brides, so rides are travels. Hold on, that doesn't work, does it? All right, I also have 21 down. Eccentric, bald, or stranger. So anagramming bald or to get either eccentric or stranger. Oddball. 21 down is oddball. 29 across. Satchel, Gabriel, and child returning. We're down to like 2.5. I'm gonna have to start thinking about the green entry soon. Gabriel is bag. Returning, so it's child, something bag. Is it tote bag? Gabe and tot. Yeah, tote bag. 31 down, crow's feathers finally put into suitcase. I have BR, crow is brag, feather finally is put into bag. 2 down, Earl's fancy surgical instrument. So it's laser. Oh, wrote an A instead of an E. Okay, that also gives me 1 across is elm. 1 across, dash around large tree, I have elm.
That's it for clues.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so I have 1.5 minutes. 18 down. There, it starts with an E. Initially, Elliot Ness flipped over. German city is Essen. Okay, I have a couple clues left. If I can get like 10 down, 28. Energy shot retreat. Ebb. BB is a shot. So it's what's cooking. So I think it's apples. It's toast. It's this is somehow explaining the other entries. I don't see it, unfortunately, and I think I'm out of time.
Yep.
Ah, that was 25 minutes. It was close. I mean, it was maybe not that close. I didn't get any of the yellow entries. I don't know. Well, it seems like I'm going to get ice bucketed then. Did you solve any of the ones that I didn't, that you know of? Okay, I was curious. All right, let me see if I can finish this up. Oh, okay, I had the right word play. Travels is rides. So, okay, I was trying to do brides and put travels after the 6th letter of December to get brides. It was all correct. I just needed rides, not brides. This one yellow down entry is looking a lot like lobster wrap, maybe? Theater district, boosting Irish singer. It's Rialto. I had the parse as I was going through. Boosting Irish is IR for Irish backwards. Alto is a singer, but yeah, I was thinking of bass. I didn't quite make it to trying alto. Oh, a detective story is a whodunit. Okay, I'm having trouble with a few of these anagrams, and because there's so many yellow entries, I don't have a ton of crossing letters, so I'm going to use an online anagram solver for a couple of these. I already lost the challenge at this point, so I can do whatever I want. Okay, I'm finding that hick or no can anagram to Korchnoi, who's a Russian chess player, so that's our answer for 10 down. Ah, okay, the perplexing, at 13 across, the perplexing state of affairs is morass, which is mass, which is a group of people circling OR, which is operating room. I had thought of OR, but I did not think of mass. That's what prevented me from getting that one. Okay, for 6 down, grades, I was very stuck in that being like rankings or like school grades, but it's actually talking about like gradients of a slope. So the answer is ramps, which is M for man, interrupting spar backwards. Okay, 32 across was a tricky one. In recession, run into is ram backwards, which gives mar, M-A-R. Then anger about 1 is rage about the letter I, which gives marriage. And that just leaves 30 down. Go back over electrical engineer's S-shaped molding. Ah, it's apparently OG, O-G-E-E. It's go backwards over E-E for electrical engineer. All right, so that's all of our normal clues. Now, I have to figure out what in the world's going on with all our yellow things and our green entry. Okay, it looks like the green entry that runs across the middle is going to be pots and pans, which makes sense for what's cooking being the clue. That's supposed to be a definition for the gold words. I think I see like poker in one of the across entries, and I'm thinking like a pot is what you call the money in the middle of the poker table. So I'm thinking that's our pot. And then would our pan be prize? Oh, maybe each gold entry is either a pot or a pan. Could that be it? So like poker prize is the pot. Marijuana is running down one of these columns. That's another pot. I am using one look to fill in these last few entries. The first across yellow entry is camera move. That's a pan. Ah, okay, this down entry on the right is sift for gold, which would be like panning for gold. Okay, Pan is also a Greek god. That's the one at the bottom. Okay, I think a lobster trap is called a pot. Bad review. Okay, bad review is a pan. And then I'm thinking the last one's beer belly is pot. All right, well, I lost the challenge. I have filled in the entire grid at this point, but since I didn't get the final answer within 25 minutes, we're doing Ice Bucket. It's Ice Bucket time. Hi, how are you? I'm Anthony from Cypher House. I was challenged to the Ice Bucket Challenge to support mental health, and this is my submission. I failed the puzzle, so here we go. Okay, that is cold. Oh, my hand's all wet. All right, I challenge Dan of Quizzy Dan, Foggy Broom of Panda Magazines, and my brother Nick! Well, I failed the challenge and I got ice all over me, but I decided to make a donation to Active Minds anyway because I think it's a good cause. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below if anybody else would like to donate as well. Thank you to Kegler for coming up with this cryptic crossword puzzle. It was a lot of fun. Thank you to the University of South Carolina and the Mind Club for rejuvenating the Ice Bucket Challenge in a world where I was prepared to actually participate in it. And thanks again to my brother Nick and his wife Ashley for always being such good sports every time I pull them into one of my videos. And thanks to you for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this video down in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, I hope that everybody has a great day, and as always... Okay, bye, happy escaping.